Up as well, yeah? You see, Nazis, I've heard certain people are in this demonstration today. Eddie Stanton is one of them. Nazis. We do not welcome Nazis. There's a lady here today, a Caribbean lady, who has flown here today from the British Virgin Islands. She's flown here from the British Virgin Islands. We have West Indian youth here today. We have Sikhs here today. And it is our respect of every one of those communities that Nazis are the enemy. You will be treated as the enemy. And the fact that we're 4 years in and you still ain't got the message that you're not welcome on the streets of the English Defence League is disgraceful. We have burnt the swastika, we've chased you out of Luton, we've chased you out of Birmingham. When will you get the message that Nazis are never welcome at the English Defence League?
We put out a video recently about Sasha, an angry, racist Black Lives Matter activist from Oxford. After the video was released, it came to my full attention that Sasha was actually a full-on Marxist militant. Take a look at this.
Racism thrives on capitalism. The back of racism is capitalism. And they say about education, we need a black militia. I ain't scared of no terrorist group. The police is no different from the KKK. They stand around and protect statues and buildings instead of people. They need to join the local council and start to litter pick too. When I say if they have a pepper spray, we have our own too. They have smokes, we have it too. Come together, put your fist in the air. Black power! Don't ever be scared to say it doesn't mean that you hate another race, and anybody that said that you hate them, they too have hidden racism because they're scared of your blackness. Black is beautiful, black is evident. And when I say free Palestine, do you know a guy called Cecil Rhodes? He created the Glenn Grey Law in South Africa. What is happening in Palestine and in Yemen is the Glenn Grey Law being recreated. Just like the SUS law, the stop and search. Prevent policy is a racist policy. British value does not exist because it took its values from all around the world. Don't be scared to say free Palestine. Don't be afraid to say free West Papua. Don't be afraid to say free Yemen. You're not anti-Semitic. Don't let no Jewish man create a way to be unheard, to make you unheard. Silence is violence. If we keep silent, we are also a part of that oppression. I refuse to let nobody put a gag on me. That's why I don't connect to no political party. We need our own political party because we have David Lammy, it's tokenistic. We have Sadiq Khan, it's tokenistic. Priti Patel, tokenistic. We've had so many inquiries. We've had the Grenfell inquiry, the Windrush inquiry, the McPherson inquiry, the COVID inquiry. Fuck them, they know they're racist. Get ready to fight them. If they don't bring peace, they know what's gonna happen. One solution!
Revolution!
One solution!
Revolution!
One solution!
Revolution!
No justice!
No peace!
Take it to the streets!
Fuck the police!
Woo, fuck them!
She said that racism thrives on capitalism, and on the back of racism is capitalism. So to be clear, racism and capitalism are linked. They are one and the same, something you expect to hear from a full-on Marxist. I'm about to meet with Paul Golding, and the reason I am is because he's in court tomorrow. He's in court on a terrorism charge. He faces prison. He could be locked up and forever labelled a terrorist for something as simple as refusing to give the police his passcodes for his computers and his phones. And I believe this is a very important case for patriots across the country. So I'm going to cover it, sit down with Paul, discuss with him further about what's happening. Start off, how are you feeling about tomorrow?
I'm feeling great. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm not nervous or anxious. This is just one of those things. I've been to prison twice before. You've been to prison many times. And we've just got to put up with this kind of stuff for our children, for the cause. Because we're in it for the right reasons. And they're trying to knock us out of the game. They're trying to grind us down. They're trying to get us to surrender. And it's not going to happen.
Generally not worried?
No, not worried at all, no. Last time I went to prison, within 3 days I was attacked by a bearded Islamist gang. They burst in my cell, launched a sneak attack on me and I sustained injuries.
I remember seeing it in the paper, I read it in the paper.
Yeah, it was all over the papers. I didn't have my nose broke, like the papers said, but I did sustain injuries. I walked out of my cell covered in blood because they punched me on the nose and I was covered in blood. And I walked out and the Kent police said no further action. So when I know that going to prison I'm going to be fair game and I'm going to get targeted and it will be a badge of honour for a lot of these Islamist prison gangs to be able to inflict harm on me, it'll be a real honour for them. They'll be heroes within their community.
That's why I say are you not concerned? Generally, because I know. The morning I was going to jail, I was shitting myself. I generally was shitting myself, and I generally was because of my kids, and because I think what you must know. You could walk in there and not walk out.
Absolutely.
To 100%. 100%.